We're back.
Starting hiking again.
So we are starting to hike again. We're gonna start at Blackhorse Gap in Virginia near Troutville. And we're gonna just do a section hike. And yeah. All right, so we are at the Blackhorse Gap trailhead. Mom and Dad Laverty have just dropped us off. And we're about to start, so we thank you guys so much for bringing us. Restart, yeah. First few steps back on. We'll see how this goes. We are not in hiker shape anymore, but we shall see. We found these cool little flowers. They're really pretty. Our first overlook. This is off of the Blue Ridge Parkway, which we are hiking near, so we just crossed it. And the trail goes along with this beautiful view. It's a little hazy out today though. This is a whole new trail compared to what we left off with, the snow and the ice. It's green and warm. Birds are chirping, butterflies are out. Kevin's in the middle of a meadow. It's a little tiny area with little high grasses. But if you look to our right, we have another one of those views. Found these cool red flowers. We have missed these mountains. It feels good to be back. It's quite the wall. So we are about 0.7 miles away from a campsite. We've went about 9 miles for day 1.2.
Yeah.
Because it's our second time having day 1. We're by the stream, grabbing some water. So we're cooking dinner today. I don't know what Kevin's cooking right now. It looks like ramen. We made it to our unofficial tent site. And we completed about 9 miles today. Pretty flat terrain though, so it was good going.
It was really hot though.
Something we're not used to yet.
I was sweating so much.
Yeah.
You can't see, but this is completely drenched.
Yeah, his shirt is just wet. We'll have to leave it out tonight. So many of you are wondering what our plan is here, and unfortunately we cannot continue our through hike. We just don't have enough time with Kevin going to school in the fall. We'll be moving to Arizona, and so we don't have time to do all that, and that was hard to swallow, but we've accepted it now, and we're out here. We hope to go, you know, a good amount, maybe 3 to 4 weeks of hiking here, and we'll keep documenting along the way, and we hope you keep watching. It's so peaceful up here. Kevin's resting in the tent. How do you tell that Nan and Kev are on the trail?
Oh, it's raining.
Even though there was no chance of rain today, it's actually storming. So anytime you're on the trail, if it's raining, guarantee we're out here. Good morning. So we are day 2 of our Virginia section hike, and there's our tent. It's a beautiful morning. It did thunderstorm last night, which was really funny because there was no indication that there was supposed to be a storm, and it was quite the storm, but we made it, and it's a nice morning, and it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. And here comes Kevin. Kev's allergies are going crazy this morning.
Yeah. My nose won't stop running.
First one on the trail in the morning gets the spider webs. There's a nice first view of the day. We found a little lizard.
It's like 5 inches long.
Lunchtime calls for a Nutella tortilla with trail mix and pepperoni slices.
Yes.
And we're gonna go swimming down there later. We made it to Bryant Ridge Shelter. This thing's awesome. It's a double-decker. There's a loft up there. And the water source is right there down. You can see Kevin's going up in the loft. Today we went about 9.5 miles. We're feeling pretty good. We have a lot of climbing to do tomorrow, so we're gearing up for that. Today we swam in a spring, but swimming in the spring was a lot of fun. And we met a couple people. We met Sporks and Tomahawk, and Sporks actually gave us a spork because we forgot utensils. And so we've been eating with this plastic fork, and we have our peanut butter spoon still, and that's all we've had. So we were happy to have a spork, and there's an ant crawling on me. Happy to have a spork, so thanks, Sporks. We found this little guy. He's been hanging out with us.
He's on our picnic table earlier.
We named him Steve.
Yeah, he's got a really cool blue tail.
Yeah, see his tail?
So one thing we didn't realize in the summer, the privies are gross.
Yeah, there's gnats everywhere, like big gnats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we're just pooping in the woods.
Just pooping in the woods. Technically, the privies are closed anyway, so
That's true.
we have to poop in the woods anyway.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Day 3 of our section hike in Virginia. Snacks are running low. Yeah.
Good morning.
Morning. Tree just kind of exploded. So far we've had pretty flat terrain the past 2 days. So today we will be going up a mountain. So our first mountain back, and we're hoping to get about 9 miles today. We'll get to see a 200-foot waterfall. So that's gonna come later on. And we're pretty excited about that. We like summer hiking. It's warm and there's lots of sunlight, lots of day hours, and it's even warm in the evenings. So we actually want to wash up and hang out before going to bed, which is kind of a big deal. There's a waterfall. Look how green it is here. It's so beautiful. We're sweating a lot today. We found this interesting red fungus, but it's kind of cool. Very striking.
Right.
We're just filtering some water here in this stream. As Kevin just said, it's very Hobbit-esque. So we are hiking up this mountain through a rhododendron tunnel. The rhododendrons are still in bloom. They're really pretty. Kevin and I definitely don't have our trail legs anymore, so we are breathing hard and struggling up this mountain. But we're still feeling good. We do miss our trail legs though. We finally had them, and then that time being off trail definitely took them away. But we'll get them back and push through just like we did the first time to get them. We're going to take a look over here and see the Black Rock overlook. Oh, there's people up here. This is beautiful with the rhododendrons. And Kevin's climbing up. Not up there. There's a bird down there hopping around, and it was eating something, so we stopped to watch. And it fed a little baby bird over here.
Oh, I see it.
Do you see it?
It's very still.
Oh, there it is. So we'll show you. There it is. Peep, peep. This tree looks like it's crawling away. Its little hands. It's quite the tree. It's coming. Oh, now it's really creepy. Even has a tail. So we're on our way to these waterfalls, and we have found the Cascades first. The whole hike in has been beautiful. We feel like we're in the rainforest or something. It's so pretty. The hike's pretty cool. There's cliffs, water. Hiking back up is going to be brutal, but we can do it. We have to, because there's no camping spots here that we have found. We made it to the waterfall. This is a 200-foot waterfall. We hiked over a mile downhill for it, and it is pretty awesome. Went in the waterfall. It was very cold. It was quite refreshing, but we don't smell anymore.
Yeah.
Mountain Goat Kev. We went in over there. It's a little easier to get in. We just went up a bunch of steps, and we get this though, which is nice. It's been a lot later in the day down there by the falls, and now it seems like it's not even evening. It's like 6 o'clock though. But that was, the juice was worth the squeeze so far. We have a mile up still to go, but so far the juice was worth the squeeze. It looks like there's more steps up here. We're just waiting for the sunset. And we're getting attacked by gnats.